Hi guys, I'm back with another dip powder mani. So before we get started, I do have on my Luxie nail builder gel and 2 coats of Holo Taco Pili base for easy removal. So the codes we're going to be using are from CNDesigner dips, which is a dip powder on company on Etsy. We're going to be using Haunted House, and I forgot what the other color was, Wishful Thinking. So guys, just hang out with me while I do this dip powder mani, and I will also be using OG dip liquids from Etsy as well. And I'm just pouring the dip powder over my nail because this is a smaller jar, and I am pouring it over into a cupcake liner. And the reason why I kind of switched over to those, it makes it easier to pour the dip powder back into the jar with the using the cupcake liner because it's more flexible. And I did my thumb and pinky nail off camera. And I will say one thing about OG dip liquids, they are pretty doggone thin liquids. I find myself, and it may be because my nails have a low length to them, but I always find myself dipping the brush back into the jar to get more of the base dip liquid so that I can coat my entire nail. Now listen, this Haunted House color was so pretty. If you haven't noticed by now, I like glitter. Glitters are so pretty, but as I mentioned before, they're pretty and they're pretty disrespectful at the same time because they get everywhere. So I'm just pouring it over, the glitter over, and I'm pressing that down and removing any excess glitter that's hanging in on my sidewalls or cuticle area. You know, kind of pushing those out the way, and I'll press those down. I think I ended up putting 1 coat on my middle finger. Probably should have did 2, and I may have done 2 coats. I don't remember. I do voiceovers, so like I recorded this video on the 9th, but I'm just now getting around to my voiceover on the 23rd. So what am I doing? A little bit of everything where I don't have time to do these voiceovers. Shameful. But my ring finger, I'm just laying the dip powder flat, and I don't end up getting my entire nail. So you can see there's some missing at the cuticle area, and that's fine. I'm not a nail tech, so I don't try to be perfect. Well, how about that? I did go in with to apply a 2nd coat on my middle finger, and I think I end up placing some pieces on my ring finger as well, some individual glitter pieces. Again, I don't remember. I have to wait till it plays to see what I did, but I think that's what I did. And then I'm going to encapsulate my nails in clear off camera, and then I will be back. Alright, so I was like, okay, this is just glitter and flat color, so let's do something different. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put some glitter on my pinky and my thumbnail. So I didn't put the dip liquid or the base on my entire pinky because I didn't want the glitter to get on my pinky, on the entire nail, because I wanted to sprinkle it. So I just did, I guess, somewhat of an ombre. I don't know. I was just trying something. And then I did end up putting some individual pieces on the side there that was missing. But I thought it was kind of cute. Y'all have to let me know what you think. But I thought it was kind of cute. And then for my thumbnail, I repeat that. But I ended up going a little too far up my thumbnail than I had intended. So I encapsulated my nails in clear off camera, my SNS Natural Set sheer, and I end up putting 2 coats on my ring finger, and it left it kind of gritty. So if you ever encapsulate in clear, only do 1 coat unless you want a clear nail, I'm assuming, or brush off really good in between coats if you need to do more than 1 layer, because you can, to me, I can see a clear distinction between the clear on my middle finger versus the clear on my ring finger. So it did leave my glitters and those glitter nails a little bit gritty looking, which I wasn't pleased with that, but hey, it was no turning back at that point. Okay, I felt like I needed something that would indicate Halloween nails other than, you know, the colors. So I pulled out my Maniology Stamping Plate and the color Frozen. So the first stamp I did not like it, and I went in with a lint-free wipe and some acetone and wiped that off, but I didn't wipe it off good enough. So you'll see on my pointer finger or index finger that I didn't wipe it off all the way, so it was a little bit of that color left on the nail. That was okay. You know, my nails usually pop off in a day or 2. They usually don't last longer than that because of the peel-off base coat. But I'm just, you know, stamping that on there, and I end up doing that twice because as you can see, it didn't transfer. So that's why I wiped it off. It didn't transfer. And then I went in, wiped that off with acetone. And then that next time I applied my Maniology sticky base coat, and the stamp adhered to my nail without any issues. And I chose this particular stamp because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. It says "Witches be tripping." I don't know if you could pick up on that or not. So after that dried a little bit, I'm going in with my Young Nails. Yes, my Young Nails Ultimate Finish Gel. This stuff stinks, but stinks to me. No disrespect to Young Nails, but I don't like the smell of that. Nice shine, like I said before, nice shine goes on well, goes on smooth, but it smells like bologna meat. Anyhow, so once I put that on all my nails, I am going to cure for 60 seconds, wait, and apply my favorite cuticle oil and massage that in. Oh guys, look at that shine. That shine is great. But after I cure my nails, I wait a few minutes, and then I go in with my favorite cuticle oil, and I will massage that in. So guys, I hope you like the finished look. You'll have to let me know what you think. Please like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Comment and like the video, comment, and subscribe. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.